Yeah, wow. Here we go, yeah. Yeah. All right. Some comparisons. Where's combo form? Sorry, Top. Did the Top take out my... What'd you do, Top? Kind of ticked it. I see nothing. I see nothing. So here's what I didn't point out when I just did this video. It's the exact same size as this. So this is the version 2 Argyle in Zerk Black. This is the version 3 in gold in Blurple Flame or V3. So these two are the exact same size. Now, one thing I didn't try is this. What? That could be so anyways, the deal, quickly I talk about this in my each video, but this one has less, it's less, the magnets don't seem as strong, and I think I read that somewhere in a comment, and I think it's just true, so I'm going with it. Feels to me, because even that's like, this is just like, yeehaw, like jumping out of my hands, and this one is like, it does, but it's like really a lot harder to do that. So anyways, that's comparison there. And then just to compare like the size of these. Oh yeah. And then we didn't do this with the Clover. The Clover. And the Click Bar Supreme. There's some Click Bar Clover version. I gotta look at the side here. Wow, that's this is the Argyle, and this is the oh gosh, the Blue Flame. So I don't think these. I mean, I don't know. I think as with some of this goes, like, I'm sure if you grind this stuff, it probably does, but not that I want to do it. I'm sure it does scratch it up. I'm sure they scratch each other. I'm sure it's all metal. It's not impervious. So here's the Clover. So what was I going to do? Oh yeah, we're just like right back into just playing with it. Here's a fish biscuit from Eric Moss Ceramics. So here's like how big this lies next to that. And these all lie next to that. Like, that's the fish biscuit. Here's one of Magnus's Toads in Zerk. So we see how, we'll kind of leave these out, I guess. We'll do one of these guys. And they can love each other, I guess. I'm not going to fight it. So there's the Zerk Toad. And I'll just leave the weaker one out for doing size. Here's, by the weaker, I mean the weaker magnets here. So V1.1 next to a Toad, next to a Wrapped. Throwing that clover back in the mix. Next to now, Magnuses are pretty much same except for the toad is wider on Magnus's, right? He's got a couple wider ones. I'm not totally the encyclopedia, but I think it's that one, and I think I'm not gonna say anything because I think I'm wrong. Anyway, while we're at the Eric Moss thing, the fish biscuit, here's a fantastic Eric Moss creation. This is the 1202 alarm crater version with my custom blue bead, and this thing is super fantastic. We'll watch it jump. Oh yeah! And then you can ram it in there, and it clicks in there. So that's really beautiful, and contact him. He makes this out of pewter, and that is, if you want to talk about just beautiful things to carry around, this is definitely in line with all of these other ones. So is this, in my opinion, Black Dog Creations, and this has a really nice feel, and let's just do that, like with the Compiform V1.1 with the Compiform V2 and 3 size. Guess I can get closer in on you. So sorry. Just so bad at this camera stuff. Anyways, I mean, you start to look at this too. Here's the turtle. It's Fidgets with Paul. Ah, yes. You see the difference. Now, I like the turtle because it has something you can push on. Here's the Toad X. And we're trying to compare all this to the Compiforms. So here's the Compiform Toad X. Again, Magnuses are the same size. But if you look at like, you know, go watch my Magnus video, or there's a bunch of people that have Magnus videos. Here's the rail. And the rail is skinny. Like, so if you like skinny, you would like Compiform. No matter what, you'd like Compiform. These are gorgeous. This is the Zerk rail. Put that next to the Zerk turtle. Here's a king crab, and again, that's Magnus size. Magnus sized. Here's a stealth. If anybody wants that and got something they want to trade, this is like the one I just can't get it to work for me. I guess I need more of a ramp up. Like, personally, I really love the bubble because of I think it's just because of how low it gets right in here. And this one just has a taller thing there, and then there's nothing. I just whatever. So anyway, no problem. We trade with you. Here's one of these, just to throw this in the mix. That's like way bigger. I've been carrying this a lot. Still love it. As you can see. And it's got this and this. So it's got a lot to do on it. And then the other one I actually carry a lot still is my Loudy. And this, in comparison here, We're losing sight here again. Here's the clover. Nope, we're not losing sight. We didn't really throw the Gorgon into the mix. The Gorgon is a coin, and it's all relative at this point, I think. So that's the Loudy. Here's one of these CP3s. You know, the happy. I'm missing my shuffle. Girlfriend took it with her. And, interesting. She likes it. Imagine that. She also really likes the CP3. I got her CP3. And that's what this is. So we're not even comparing clacking. I'm going to just have to pick up stuff with clacking. Size, we're just doing size here. There's that right with that. And that, and the coin, and the clover. And the other Compoform I have here, the Click Bar Supreme, as you can see, is longer than everything. And there's the different sizes of this. And here's a flob I got from Eric Moss. I love that thing. Oh, I love that. Here's a camera. The new mini camera. A bunch of people got these. Here's the V2 and 3 again for reference. Clear out the backdrop. You know, and the V1.1 for reference. Yeah, here's one of these, the Pop, which I still love this thing. Well, you know, I think that's good enough for comparison. If I had my shuffle, I'd show the shuffle. But here we go, some clacking. Here's the Wrapped in Ultim. Here's Turtle clacking compared to Zerk. It's much more kind of muted, but still beautiful. Alright, still new to this Compoform. I know you gotta be on there. And still not the best in my right hand, but anyways. We're all so self-conscious, so self-conscious. This thing sometimes takes a tumble. I love the clacking on this though. Ah, if I can get it. This is Black Dog. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Oh, let's do that with the Eric Moss. Ooh, nice. I guess this is the one I'm showing off. Let's do this. Wait. Oh man. Squirrel. 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 Alright, anyways. I have no idea if this helped. This has been Fifth Pocket EDC. Fifth Pocket EDC. Don't know why I cut out for a second there, but Fifth Pocket EDC. Yeah. Wow. Shaka like a boom. See you next time.